It's your boy Coach Green here.
It's your boy JD.
JD, Batman J. That's gonna be his new nickname, you guys. JD, Batman J. Man, welcome to another episode of Drop the Mic Podcast. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us today. Man, today we got some topics, man, but we're gonna start off with let's start off with we're gonna start with power.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk about power. What was that, episode 5?
Yeah, like 5.
Yeah, it's episode 5 right before the mid-season break, because I know yesterday the episode didn't drop, so mid-season break going on.
They took my man's out.
Hey,
I don't think he really did. Honestly.
That's the debate right now. Is Neek dead, man?
My boy Adonis said he did. I don't think he did.
Yeah, man. I'll be honest. I don't think he did either. You know what I'm saying? I think he's somewhere tucked away, you know what I'm saying, recovering, like on his last breath or something. I can see him somewhere like this, bro, like head beat in, like all types of, you know, brain damage going on. He got one good tube in his mouth, just hanging on. And he hanging on by that string. Remember Hercules when they used to stretch the string out before they cut it?
Before they cut it.
And right now they holding the string and they don't know if they're going to cut it or not. But that's how Neek is, man. Because, hey, Ronnie is cold-blooded.
This boy Ronnie is different. A different type of cold-blooded. Because
Hey,
at least Kanan, he was cold-blooded and Ghost, but they made plans. Ronnie just like, he got to die today.
Oh, you beat me up. And to grab a metal pipe. Hey, hit that man like Barry Bonds. You hear me? Like, he
kept
man.
going. And I'm like, stop, run, stop.
Hey, but that take me back to that scene when he was posted inside Dean's house, bro, and walked up in there and stabbed Dean in the other room this episode before. Like, my question for real is, how long that man been tucked away in the crib,
Bro.
Hey everyone, it's Coach Green here. Are you ready to level up your career? Are you ready to start that business idea that you've been thinking of sitting on? Well, here is my new book, To Teach or Not to Teach, The Classroom CEO. This is a valuable resource for any entrepreneur or hardworking 9-to-5er who wants to achieve their dreams of starting or growing their own business. This book will help you become more successful in both your career and your entrepreneurship aspirations. This is a collaboration book full of real-world examples from teacherpreneurs who have successfully balanced running a business while running a classroom. It also includes exercises and reflection questions to help you get started on your own journey as an entrepreneur. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at CoachDGreen_ and get all updates and any information pertaining to ordering your copy today.
How long was that man Ronnie tucked away in the basement waiting on Dean, bro? Like real talk, like he popped over, like the scene down on the steps had the angle, he slid over like Jason, like, I'm coming for you, hella silent.
Bro, just,
you hear me?
up the steps, just, oh, there's a knife?
Yep.
And just,
bro, like, think about it, bro. Like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you might get caught with a shank, something, man. He had a whole bush of, like, of the kidneys.
a kitchen like a sous chef. And kept going. And it was crazy. Y'all ever notice? This man don't even change his outfits. He like a cartoon character.
Like straight GTA.
Yeah, like GTA,
Every
like
day,
CJ.
he changes his clothes,
every
man.
day.
Same
I don't
clothes.
think he takes off his glasses.
That's because he fresh out, bro. He in that same attire, same routine every day
Same
mentality.
mindset.
Yeah, bro.
And bro, he just because bro, when he pulled up on Kanan, hey, you get your drugs from Neek? Neek?
No. He said, yeah. He said, how you moving that heroin? Who's approving your package? Who said anything about heroin? He like, hey, bro, he wildin'.
You ain't working for Neek? Well, I work for myself.
Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Rock could get hit in the leg by a tire wheel and her leg could be hanging off, and Kanan would not come to the hospital,
Hey,
bro.
I say, yeah,
Kanan would
ain't
not
got no
come
love
to
for
the
the moms, bro.
hospital.
Hey, Rock, hey,
Bro.
like, I don't know what's about to happen next episode, but Kanan, hey, Famous in trouble, bro. I think something about to happen to Famous, bro, especially now, because it's one of those The police is getting close to figuring out that famous popped old dude. So that's about to be heat and drama going on there. And then when Kanan find out that Rock came by and gave him that bread and planted that gun, you put the heat from the feds and that situation where Rock Mama set him up and put that together, Kanan finna handle him. But I would say he needs to be careful because if he pop Famous or take him out, you know what I'm saying? The police gonna be like, damn, what happened to Famous? And now they finna be coming around Kanan. They gonna catch Kanan slipping. Cause remember Famous got caught outside their crib with the money.
With the bag of money.
So they gonna be like, oh, so you was Famous roommate. You don't know what happened to him? Oh, you Rock son, right? Hold on. Famous money. Wait a minute. And it's just finna go. You already see what's his name? The officer that already told him, told Rock, don't call me no more.
Yeah, I can't do nothing for it. It was funny. Something that you said off camera. Famous, or Kanan is treating Famous like how Rock treats him.
Oh, for real? Yeah. This man is passing along. That's why I said in the I would say in the other episode recorded, but you know, you ain't get to see it, child. You ain't see the episode. But we was talking about it. Like everything that Rock has done to Kanan and Lou. Right? How Rock treats Lou is exactly how Kanan treats Famous. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, she treats Lou crazy.
Hey, bro, like a bastard stepson. I'm sorry if you, but you know.
She said,
like,
hey,
you hear me?
Nigga, I own you.
I said, ooh.
I own you. You ain't doing nothing. Hold on. And as soon as she get popped, I'm out the game.
I'm out the game.
I'm out the game.
The arm wound, you feel me? She got popped in the arm. I'm out, y'all. Damn, you out now? I'm out. Hey, but Lou's music joint, that little bar, you know what I'm saying? That mug gonna be popping, bro. That was good. I like
him and that lady gonna hook up.
And the white lady?
I think they gonna hook up.
And the white lady?
I think they gonna hook up. Cause think about how she be looking at him. So you gotta look at it like this. She's kind of been like, she's always been kind of pushing up on him. And you see how his mama was though. You see how his mama was to him and how she is.
Yeah.
She's a woman in his life, praising him for what he wants to do and what he loves. But that's what he's gonna do. Bro.
What's
Netflix? Are you still watching? No. That's what's gonna happen, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, when y'all see his episode, make sure y'all comment below on what he say. Y'all think Lou gonna take down old Snow White?
He's gonna take her through there.
Through
Through the hills we go.
To the hills we go. Okay.
Bro.
What else is there to talk about?
Marvin
got
has
most improved player of the year.
Of the year. When I tell you, he's became my favorite character.
For real though.
And I used to just like him a little bit in the beginning.
Marvin though, for real. How do I put it, bro? He just come off real.
Yeah.
Like
the realest person in the show.
The realest person in the show. Like he letting you know, like, hey, bro, I'm gonna move this way, move that way. Sometimes you're not thinking, but you're still doing it anyway, right? Your daughter, you find out everything about her, so that's a real response. And the thing that I'm saying is, bro, like everybody or all these shows want to paint the picture of you're gay, okay? Well, that's not always a real scenario. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when people come out the closet, their parents be flipping. And that's a real response, especially in the black community. Like that's a real response. You get a lot of these different shows where somebody coming out, or you see the gay couple and their parents just lovey-dovey and okay with it. That's not always a thing, you know what I'm saying? So 50 painted a real response from most black dads. If their kid, you know, is gay, you know, or comes out, their response is crazy, you know. Now, how he did Juke, that was wild as hell.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? I watched that. I'm like, dude, I thought Juke was out of there.
I'm like, Marvin, chill out.
Chill, Marv, chill. And he had her in a like straight what's that called in WWE?
Chokehold.
You hear me? No, not even. He had a chokehold, but it's
choke slam.
You hear? Yeah, she was about to Batista. He was about to Batista upon mine. Like it was about to get wild for her, you know. But ultimately, man, I'm loving the season thus far. Episode by episode, it's kind of reigning champ on the Power Universe shows.
Oh yeah, to me, definitely my favorite.
Yeah, definitely my favorite.
Like I love Force.
Yeah, I'm about to say Force. This last season of Force was perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah, the first season, I understand. You know what I'm saying, with COVID, we talked about it. It was kind of, but this season of Force was great. But this Raising Kanan, hey, bro.
And it's crazy because we know what the end result of all of this is.
Yeah.
But we just don't know how they get there.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, that's kind of like, and they do it like, what was that? GTA 3? Like how, like the game starts, you know what I'm saying?
Because we're in the middle of San Andreas. You see
exactly.
GTA 3,
So it's like you play San Andreas and you see what happens in GTA 3. You're like, damn, so this, how did they get there? Right? So it's like now we're at the point with Raising Kanan. When do certain characters come in that's in the original Power show?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We haven't seen Breeze yet.
Yeah.
Tommy, Ghost.
Yeah. So that's what I'm eager for. Like, and I don't think it's gonna be this season. I think it's gonna be next season.
No, I think it's gonna be next
Or I think what it is, bro, and I might be wrong. The season finale, whatever happens, is gonna be when Kanan meets Ghost, or Kanan meets, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the season finale is gonna be when the characters are actually introduced, and that's gonna be the cliffhanger to where you gotta wait until next season to where it shows the details on how they started running the game and doing whatever in their neighborhood, because it was always talked about like, oh, Tommy, you know, when we used to roll around in the old neighborhood with Kanan. Okay. So now you seeing Kanan off by himself, you try to figure out like, okay, when do Tommy and
when they link up?
Yeah, when do Tommy and Ghost come on?
The original Power, it literally just started off with him already having a club.
Yes, exactly.
The drug business is already going.
Yep.
Him and Tommy already got established. Yep. Kanan is already out the way.
Yeah, he already locked up. He in jail.
So they got they can honestly make another, on top of this season, another 2 seasons. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Easy.
And it would still be good.
Easy. Yeah. All you got to do and then what's going on with Jukebox and Marvin? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, even in the main story on how Kanan connects to Power, what Lou, Marvin, and Juke stories can go on for another season. You know what I'm saying?
We wanted to take a second to highlight one of our sponsors. Align Kings is a personal care brand for men whose mission is to provide holistic personal care essentials to elevate your appearance, boost self-confidence, and enable peak performance in your everyday life. Unleash your confidence and make a statement. Align King's Beard Oil makes the perfect style companion for a night on the town, ensuring your beard is impeccably aligned and ready to impress. Let's reign with confidence. Unleash the power of your beard. You can follow Align Kings on Instagram at Align Kings, and you can also check out their website at www.alignkings.com.
But yeah, bro, I'm eager to see, you know what I'm saying, the more details that's about to happen with Jukebox and how it goes from her being in this group singing. Butter, right, going from butter to I don't even have a word for it, but going from butter to cuffs, handcuffing.
But then too, like, something that you start to see. So in Power, when Kanan was over at Juke's house, Kanan ended up sleeping with Juke's girlfriend. And you already starting to see the early signs of that. Because she really feeling old girl.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. He did sleep with.
He did sleep with old girl.
Yeah, the girlfriend. But she told him to do that, though, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
is how they used to it. Okay.
Exactly. Because right now, she likes old girl that she tried to put Kanan on.
Yeah.
But she's still passing her off to Kanan, even though she's really feeling her. So I'm starting to see, like, is this the start of it?
Yeah, and I think it's also she still ain't over. What was the white girl she was with? I don't remember her name is, but I don't think she's over her like in the heart. So she's like any girl she feeling like we can be cool, whatever. But yeah,
I'm not trying to get too close.
Pull it to the left. Yeah, keep it to arm's distance. But
because I think I want to say my way to cut you off. I think that it's something that I've heard from people just in regular life. When somebody dies, they almost don't get over them. If they do, it's an extremely long process. Because like if you break up with somebody and you just don't see them again, they're still alive. Right. And again, they don't die in the peak of y'all relationship.
Exactly.
But to die in the peak,
that was
where y'all just starting to fall for each other, get the googly eyes, and then she out.
Man, hit that rock.
Oh, then one hit a quitter.
Man, yeah, bro. You was just saying something on camera about how the focus is going off of Kanan and focus on everything else.
Yeah.
You know,
they're essentially doing a good job of building the world. We already know who Kanan is and how he thinks and how he moves through seasons 1 through 2.
Mm-hmm.
Even towards the end of season 2, it was them going in Rock and the family,
right?
Marvin, what's going on with
everybody else
with the Italians. Because I still think it might not be Rock, but I do think the Italians are going to come back in the picture eventually.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think they're going to find out it was Marvin, because how he did that was G.
Bro, as a post office.
Pulled up as a post office man and just, pop, and then just ran off, bro. And had Drew come around off the side and pulled off.
And then what I think is doing too is, bro, when it comes to Kanan, is not too much else you can focus on and do for detail wise, because I feel like the next steps in his story is when Tommy and them come into the picture. So you gotta highlight the other characters, give us those details, connect some dots, and then as the season finale is coming, I feel like that's when Ghost and Tommy and them are going to come into the picture. Hopefully. And hopefully, but they might. I mean, I would do it like that. That way, you know what I'm saying. You really coming into season 4, guns blazing for real, because now you get the details of how things were for Kanan and Tommy and them before the show of Power. So they start connecting dots, but. Ultimately, shoot, they doing a great job, man. I gotta give hats off to the Power Universe, man. They setting it up, because even after this show and the next season of Force, like new shows about to happen, because Ronnie's getting a show.
We got whatchamacallit show too, Tate.
Is that still happening?
It should be.
Okay, I gotta look.
Well, at least they announced it. Right. I don't know when they're gonna roll it.
I think
it might come back the tail end of Tariq's this 3rd season with Power Book 2 with Tariq.
Oh, with Ghost.
Because you gotta think about it, Tate is still in there.
Oh, they is coming back to go. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I've seen Kanan now and this season of Force, I ain't gonna lie. Ghost wasn't hitting on too much. Now that I think about it, it was okay because it was nothing else out and it was cool. But the 2nd season of Force and this season of Kanan, hey boy, I ain't gonna lie. Ghost, that Power Book 2 gonna have to come with something, or it might as well just go ahead and phase out at the end of that season. But I think right now too, they testing the waters on how the public and fans are responding to certain characters to where they can start filling out if they pop another show, which show are we more interested in, we'll follow along with. You know,
because I'll definitely watch something on Tate.
Yeah, hey,
that man, how he do.
I think Tate would bring in like the political background of things of how, like, you know what I'm saying, went from the trenches and then you went political. It'll tie some details into one, how James for those years probably transitioned from being Ghost, like on top of things, but now you running clubs and you end up being the governor and all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might tie in some details like that. And then the show with Ronnie. I mean, if they talking about really doing a show with Ronnie, I guess the only reason I'll be interested in that is maybe just like how Kanan is giving us some details prior to where he is now getting out of jail, giving us some details on how he ran things.
Him and Neek. So they should give like the past, and you can see, because maybe that's why he hate Rock so much, something that we haven't seen.
True.
Because boy, he move off.
Now that I think about it, right? Rock was an informant. Who did she inform on?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Was it Ronnie?
Was it Ronnie or was it
somebody in his organization that might have led to him getting locked up?
It wasn't. What's his name? DEFCON. It wasn't him.
I don't think it was DEFCON.
I don't think it was him.
No, because that was the dude she was with.
Yeah.
But so I don't think she was informed on DEFCON. But, and then, I got to look at it again. I got to go back to season 1. But she was definitely an informant. And I wonder if Ronnie ever knew that she was an informant, and that's why he really hated her.
Okay. Yeah, that could be. And that could be how she took him out the paint.
Yep. That could be. But we shall, we'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? Only time will tell. You guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Drop the Mic podcast, just covering Raising Kanan, the Power Season 3. Stay tuned. Like we said, comment below. Like he said, think about if Lou gonna get with old babe, the old white lady Lou bar, and then let's converse about what y'all think is about to go on with Jukebox and Butter, on how that goes wrong, you know what I'm saying, because she ends up becoming a police officer in Power. So we got to see about how that come about. And then what do y'all think is about to happen when it comes to Neek being dead And Ronnie's on his rise back to power.
And Ronnie out here wilding.
Yep. Time will tell. We appreciate y'all, man. Stay tuned. Got some more content coming soon. We out.
Hey everyone, Grind Hard Strength and Development will host our first youth skills, drills, and development session Monday, January 22nd at 6 p.m. at DeSmet Jesuit High School. We are looking for the elementary and middle school student athletes. The session will cover running fundamentals, jumping and landing basics, lateral movements and body control, core strength and core power. Student athletes will learn cognitive processing and weight room etiquette. We are preparing our kids for high school and collegiate athletics. For rates and any questions or concerns, contact Coach Green at 314-445-9543 or call Coach KJ at 618-803-9895. Let's grind hard, let's believe the process, and let's grind and grow.